Hello, I'm Laura, and today is Friday, May 16th, 2025, and this is the Daily Heartline. This week's theme is love, love for each other and love for our planet, which is also a way to love each other. And we have looked at some of the great disasters that can face people in life and how we might make a difference both for the people that have been through these disasters and for ourselves when we are faced with great challenges in life. Today, we are looking at the strength and peace and power of the human soul and the ability to get in touch with that in the midst of whatever circumstance we might be facing. And so I want to tell you that when life gets rough for me, I like to sit down with a book that gets me back to the basics of my own spiritual awareness. And one of those books for me was written by Unity's co-founder Myrtle Fillmore, How to Let God Help You. And in it is a series of essays in which she says, here's what you do when you're facing this particular challenge or this particular challenge. And so I'd like to share some words of hers with you today as a guide to what we can do in difficult times. She says, we can never get into better conditions by simply running away from present surroundings. The present environment corresponds to the present state of soul development, and we only postpone the adjustment by trying to get away. And we might try to get away either mentally or emotionally. We might deny the situation altogether rather than being present to it. So the first thing to do is to be present with what is before you. Oh, you might be having a wonderful day and a joyful life in this moment. And if you are, good for you, and I am happy for you. But in those times when you do face a challenge, being present to what is so is all important to learn and grow from it. So that's our first step. Be present both to the circumstance and to your own feelings about it. Acknowledge those feelings. After all, we are beautifully and divinely human. The next thing she says is, now is the time to begin the work of bringing harmony out of discord, and the wish for a better condition is the soul's prophecy of its own good coming into appearance through its own faithful endeavors. So in the midst of circumstance, any circumstance is the seed of good. And that good speaks to you in your own heart. So what you are seeking to bring about in greater good, you can put into action through faithful endeavors to help bring it about. And we're going to make such a faithful endeavor in prayer right now, in prayer, by taking a deep breath and closing our eyes and knowing this truth for ourselves. I am greater than any condition, circumstance, or feeling, for my faith is in the spirit of divine love within and all around me. I am greater than any condition, circumstance, or feeling, for my faith is in the spirit of divine love within and all around me. and so it is. And you know, when we pause in this silent moment, we are actually opening our hearts and our minds to the inspiration that divine love has for us. If we're enjoying life, it's a way to greater joy. If we are challenged, it is also a way to greater joy and peace. Myrtle closes her instructions by saying, "The kingdom of heaven is within, and it is only through bringing its unfailing law of love to act upon every situation that we shall establish its peace in our surroundings." And we begin doing this in prayer, and we follow through with it through our faithful actions. So thank you for your faithful action of being with me today. Whatever is facing you this day, may you find peace and joy. Have a wonderful day.